Welcome in, everyone. Second inning of our ball game with 2 away. Digging in, Ryan McBroom, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield brings it in. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jairo Munoz. Now the 2-1 pitch. And strike 2 swinging.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side.
We're back now as the Royals line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Royals go down. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Lifetime versus this arm, batting .500, 5 for 10. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Josh Bell the next to hit. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch one more time. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 30.
One away for the Royals here in the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The right fielder,
At the plate,
number 12.
Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Two and two to Jorge Soler. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Brandon.
Mike Montgomery takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 21.
So now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as this lead swells to 7-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. His 2nd of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. At the plate now, Jairo Munoz. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Striding forward now is the DH, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball inside.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So striding in, Ryan McBroom. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They're on the and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. No hits to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first, right to him, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Dozier picks it up. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Kevin Plawecki.
Stepping in now, Kevin Plawecki. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping into the box, Nick Heath comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still 8-0. Eric Skoglund enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bradley blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate.
The batter,
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Pulled toward right center field. Soler's after it. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now that
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Ian Kennedy comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Jairo Munoz, and it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one into right. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. And that brings in.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
now batting.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Soler.
Fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Maikel Franco would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, Josh Bell. And it's fouled away. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell, number 33 on the year, as they just continue to pour it on here. Jesse Hahn enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So now to the plate, Kevin Plawecki. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went deep back in the 5th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season as the blowout continues. plate now, Rafael Devers. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Soler going back at the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Josh DeMont comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Josh DeMont.
In now, Jairo Munoz. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. Batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So there's already sizable lead. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Ryan McBroom. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In the air out toward right field. Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball just missed above the zone. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Chopper to short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. KC down in order. Start the bus. They're down. Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Josh Bell. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now back.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Show Track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Greg Holland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. The 1-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Rafael Devers will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Popped him up. Perez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Nick Heath starting things for his side in. Josh Taylor takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. The 1-1 home. Taylor is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Taylor has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's allowed less than a half a run per 9 innings. Almost unheard of. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the 2-1 is a nice curveball at the knees, swung on and missed. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Hunter Dozier. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. KC down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
18-0 the final tonight. Boston with their 90th win, best in the division. Eduardo Rodriguez earns win number 7 on the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Jacob Junis permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a